So we're starting in standing, and you're going to have your feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to relax your hands down by your sides. You're going to close your eyes, relax your shoulders and your jaw. And you're going to inhale for 2 or 3, hold for 2 or 3, exhale for 2 or 3, and hold for 2 or 3. Okay, so come back to the room. You're going to get your ball. You're going to put it in front of you. And before you stand on it, you're going to stand with your feet, again, this time under your hips. And you're just going to close your eyes for a few seconds and feel where you're taking your weight. Is it through your toes or your heel, or is it evenly distributed? You're finding the back of your knees are a bit tight. There's a bit of pressure there, or in your hips or your lower back. Just pay attention to it for a few seconds just to get an idea of what it feels like now. And then after we use the ball, the difference. Okay, so taking the weight through your left foot, so you're going to take the weight through your big toe, little toe, and heel. Put the heel of your right foot on the floor and roll the ball back and forward along your toes. So you're stretching each one of your toes nice and gently. And then we go behind the toes and we roll side to side. And then the front of the arch, side to side. And the middle of the arch. The back of the arch. And then we're going to roll the whole way around the heel. Either in circles or up or down, just as long as you cover the whole heel. And we're going to roll the outside of the foot from the little toe to the heel. And the inside from the big toe to the heel. And then we're going to just roll up and down the whole foot. Take the ball away and relax that foot. Okay, swap sides. Take the weight through your right foot. Heel is down on the left, and you're just going to roll back and forward with your toes. And then behind your toes, side to side. Front of your arch. middle of your arch, and the back of your arch. And just remember, it doesn't have to be painful, it's just gently rolling back and forward. And then you can go onto your heel. Outside of your foot, so little toe to heel. And the inside. And then just roll up and down, covering the full length. Okay, move the ball to the side. Put your feet back under your hips. Close your eyes for a few seconds and notice, is the tension gone from your feet or behind your knees or your hips or your back? Do you feel the weight's more even on your feet? If you find that you have a stressful or a busy day, it's worth using this ball at the end of the day, even in sitting. You don't have to be standing to do this. Okay, so from there, we're going to stand on our left foot and we're going to rotate our right ankle. And the other way. Shake that off and we'll swap sides. Lifting the left foot. And the other way. And shake it off. Okay, so you're going to bring yourself down to kneeling on your mat. You're going to be in the middle of the mat. You're going to tuck your toes under. And you're just going to sit yourself down. So you're stretching from your toes right up the back of the arch up to the heel. Then you're going to lean forward, put your hands on the floor, and relax your toes down and sit back down. I'm going to do that a few more times. So forward you come, take the weight through your hands, tuck your toes under, and sit back down. Lean forward, relax the toes, and sit. Just nice and gently trying to stretch that foot. So forward we go, toes under, and sit down. If you can't get your bum right down to your heels, that's fine, whatever is comfortable. You just want to try and get a stretch. Forward you come, relax the toes. Again, forward we go, tuck the toes under, and sit back down. Forward we go, and down. And one more. Forward you come, tuck your toes under. See if you can get a bit lower this time. And last time, forward you come. Relax, sitting yourself back down. So when you're ready, you're going to take your left hand, put it on your left knee, and you're just going to lift your left knee, so stretching the front of the ankle. If that's too uncomfortable, just stay in this position to feel you're getting a stretch. So you're going to lift the right knee and down. Left and down. Right and down. Left. This is particularly good if you've done a long walk. You know, for a hike or something up hills, this is a very good one. And right. Left and right. One more on the left and the right. Okay, up you come to high kneeling. we're going to bring our left foot forward. And this time, usually your knee is in line with your ankle. This time you're going to go over your ankle, so your knee is going over your toes. So you're trying to stretch the front, the actual ankle joint itself. And relax. And again. Reaching as far forward as you can, placing your hands on your knees, tight. And back. Again. And back. 2 more. Forward. And back. And last one. And back. Bring that left knee back. Right foot goes forward. Here we go again. So hands on your thigh. Reaching forward. And back. Again, forward as far as is comfortable. Knee going over your toes. And back. Again. And 2 more. So forward as far as is comfortable. And back. Last one. And back. Bring the right knee back. Left foot goes forward. This time we put our foot slightly further forward. So when we reach forward, our knee is in line with our ankle. So you're going to stretch your right thigh. So your left foot is forward. You're stretching your right thigh. You're raising your hands to the ceiling. As you inhale, hands go up. As you exhale, you reach back, straightening your front knee, toes towards the ceiling, stretching your left hamstring. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. So up you come, swap legs. Left knee goes back, right forward. Bring that right foot further forward than you plan. Right knee is in line with the right ankle. Hands go up as you inhale. Exhale back, straighten the right knee, toes towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, up you come. Exhale, knee comes down by your side. So now we're coming side onto the mat. So knees are under your hips. You're going to take your left foot out to the side of the mat. You're going to inhale, straighten up. Exhale, sit yourself back down. So you're trying to get your bum to your right heel. So feeling a stretch on the inside. Inhale, up you come. Exhale, sit yourself back down. So if I show you from the side, inhale, up you come. Exhale, down you go. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. As you exhale, you're just softening into the stretch. 1 more. Down you go. Back up you come, knees together, and swap sides. So this time the right leg goes out to the side. Inhale, you're upright. Exhale, you sit yourself down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up, exhale, bring the knees together. And we're going to come into our 4-point kneeling. So you're placing your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. You're going to inhale, bring your head up towards the ceiling, belly button down towards the floor. Exhale, head down, spine up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Trying to reach as high as you can with your spine. Inhale and exhale. Find your neutral position, so you feel your spine is in neutral. Tuck your toes under and bring yourself up into downward dog. So lift your bum towards the ceiling and just walk your feet. On the next exhale, bend your knees and walk your hands back to your feet. And when you're ready, tuck your chin in, hands on your legs, and slowly bring them up until you're up to standing. Okay, so bring yourself to the front of the mat, and we're going to do a few sun salutations. We're going to do 3 and then 2 longer ones, focusing on the hips. So, front of your mat, you're going to inhale, bring your hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, hands on your shins. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands, and step or walk back into your plank. Come onto your knees, relax your toes. Chest comes down first. And up you come into your cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes under, lift your bum towards the ceiling, and walk your feet. Remembering just to stretch. As you're straightening one leg, you're just stretching and lengthening the muscle. Don't force it, just nice and gently. On the next exhale, bend your knees and step or walk forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, hands on your shins. Exhale to the floor. Inhale to the ceiling. Exhale down by your side. Okay, we go again. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands on your shins. Exhale, hands to the floor, bend your knees and step back into your plank. Come onto your knees if you need to, otherwise chest comes down first. And up you come into your cobra, or your upward facing dog, which is your thighs off the mat. Exhale, tuck your toes under, lift your bum towards the ceiling, and walk your feet. If you can get both your heels on the floor at the same time, then keep them there and push your chest towards your toes. So your bum is the highest point. Otherwise, just keep walking your feet until they start to give and soften and allow you to get your heels closer to the floor at the same time. On the next exhale, bend your knees and step or walk forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, hands on your shins. Exhale to the floor. Inhale to the ceiling. Exhale down by your side. Okay, we go again. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands on your shins. Exhale, plant your hands, bend your knees and step back into your plank. Come onto your knees if you need to, otherwise chest comes down first. And up you come into your cobra or your upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes under and lift your bum towards the ceiling and walk your feet. On the next exhale, bend your knees and step or walk forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, hands on your shins. Exhale to the floor. Inhale to the ceiling. Exhale down by your side. Okay, so this time we're going to do the left leg hip opener. So inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands on your shins. Exhale, bend your knees and step back into the plank. Come onto your knees if you need to, otherwise chest comes down first. And up you come into your cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes under, lift your bum towards the ceiling. Slightly lift your left leg and swing it between your hands, bringing your back knee towards the floor, to the floor. As you inhale, raise your left hand towards the ceiling. Exhale, back down. Inhale, right hand towards the ceiling. Exhale, back down. Push through your hands, back toe, and bring your left foot back to your right into your downward dog. On the next exhale, bend your knees and step or walk forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, hands on your shins. Exhale to the floor. Inhale to the ceiling. Exhale down by your side. Okay, last round. So inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands on your shins. Exhale to the floor. Bend your knees and step back into your plank. Come onto your knees if you need to, otherwise chest comes down first. And up we come into our cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes under, lift your bum towards the ceiling. Raise your right leg slightly and swing it between your hands, dropping your back knee to the floor. Inhale, right hand goes to the ceiling. Exhale down. Inhale, left hand goes towards the ceiling. Exhale down. Push through your hands and your back foot. Bring your right foot back to your downward dog. And walk your feet. On the next exhale, bend your knees and step or walk forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, hands on your shins. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, hands to the ceiling. Exhale down by your side. Okay, well done. If you wish to take a drink, please do so. We're going to do some balance work, as always. So you're going to come to standing into the middle of the mat. You're going to take the weight through your big toe, little toe, and heel of your left foot. Right foot's on your shin, or ankle, shin, or up into your thigh. We're going to hold that for a minute. Again, remember that you can look at a 45-degree angle to help with your balance. You can hold on to your right ear with your right hand. That sometimes helps people. Or put your hands out to the side, whichever works for you. Okay, and down. Stretch out that leg and swap sides. So taking the weight through the right foot, left foot on the ankle, the shin, or up into the thigh. Okay, and down you come. Okay, so we're going to take a wide squat. So you're going to sit yourself back down to squat as far as is comfortable. And we're going to go from one side to the other. So we're straightening the left leg. Sit yourself back down into your squat. Straighten your right leg. Try and keep your bum as low to the floor as you can. Try not to come up to standing. So you're reaching to your left. Straighten your right leg. Back to the center. To the right. Straighten the left leg. Back to the center. Go left. Back to the center. And right. Back to the center. It's very hard work, as you can see, when you're low down. Go left, back to the center, and right. Back to the center. Okay, slowly walk your feet in. Shake your legs off. Bring yourself to the front of your mat, and we're going to open up our hips. So you're going to tuck your chin in towards your chest. Hands are going to go down your legs to the floor. Step yourself back into your downward dog. Come onto your knees, onto your toes, onto your bum. And your feet are out in front of you. So we're just going to put our left leg out to the side. We're going to focus on our right knee. So your hands can be out in front of you or stabilizing you behind your back. You're going to take your right knee and you're going to rotate it in towards your left foot. You're trying to get as close to the floor as possible. And back. And again. Getting it as close to the floor as you can. You'll feel the stretch in the joint itself and the hip. And back. Again. And back. Two more. And the last one. And back. Okay, so move the left foot out slightly. And the left knee is going to come down towards the right. And back. Now don't force it, only go to what is comfortable. Then we go again. You might find one side is much easier than the other, or they feel the same. Realistically, they both should be comfortable to move into. So if they're not, it's because you have restrictions, predominantly because we sit too much. Maybe one more. And back. Good. Okay, so legs are out in front of you. We're going to do our yin yoga pose now, which is our 5-minute pose. And we're going to split it in half. So we're doing 2.5 minutes on each leg. So you're going to take your left foot and bring it across your right knee. If that's comfortable for you, you can keep it there. Otherwise, try and get as close to your right butt cheek as possible. Use your right hand or your right elbow to hook your left knee in towards your armpit. If that is comfortable, stay there. If that's easy, turn your head over the butt cheek you're stretching, i.e. your left side. If that is easy, bring your right heel to your left buttock, so your knees are in line with each other, and sit in that position. Again, if you wish to make it harder, turn over the side that you're stretching. And you're going to hold that for 2.5 minutes. Okay, so uncross your legs, straighten them out again. This time you take your right foot, you bring it over your left knee, or as close to your left buttock as possible. Use your left hand or elbow to hook your right knee in towards your left armpit. Look over the right shoulder to increase the stretch if needed. And again, if that's easy, take your right heel and bring it to the left heel to your right buttock and the right heel to your left. And again, just stay in that position for 2.5 minutes. And if it feels it's getting too tight, just focus on your breath, remembering every exhale softens your breath, softens your stretch. If you find yourself catching your breath, it means you're not getting enough oxygen in, which means you're stressing the muscles out so they will not relax. Okay, so back you come to the center, straighten your legs out. And then you're just going to bring your legs to the side, the length of the mat. You're going to lie yourself down. You're going to cross your ankles and bring your knees towards your chest and just hug them gently. And you're just going to rock side to side. And then from there, you're going to lie yourself down and we're going to do the relaxation. So if you wish, you can have your legs resting on the wall or on a chair, or you can lie flat with the pillow under your head, whatever is comfortable for you. You can put a jumper on if you wish. And just focus on your breath. You're inhaling for 2 or 3. You're exhaling for 4 or 5. Relaxing into the breath more and more on every exhale. So turning your attention to your right hand, imagine your right hand becoming warm, starting at the tips of your thumb and fingers. The feeling of warmth spreads to your palm, to the back of your hand, to your wrist. Your right hand is very warm. very heavy, relaxed. Focus now on your left hand. Feel the feeling of warmth in your left hand, in your thumb and fingers, your palm, the back of your hand, your wrist. Your left hand is warm, heavy, and relaxed. Continue to relax and enjoy the relaxation you're experiencing. Notice your right arm becoming heavy and warm, relaxing into warmth and heaviness. Your forearm, elbow, upper arm. Your whole right arm is warm, very warm and heavy. The feeling of heaviness is very comfortable and relaxing. Now turn your attention to your left arm. Feel your left arm warming, relaxing. Your left arm feels warm and heavy. Feel your left forearm, elbow, upper arm, relaxing, warming. Your entire left arm is heavy and warm, very relaxed. Turn your attention now to your feet. Notice the feeling of warmth spreading from your right toes to your right foot, the bottom of your foot, the top of your foot, your ankle. Your right foot feels very warm, heavier, warmer, relaxed. Feel the warmth beginning in the toes of the left foot. Your left foot is becoming warm from the bottom of your left foot to the top, to your ankle. Your left foot is warm, heavy, relaxing. Both of your feet are pleasantly warm. A relaxed feeling of heaviness, warmth, and relaxation. Feel the relaxation moving, growing. Your right lower leg becomes warm. Your knee. Your right upper leg. Your right leg is heavy and warm. Feel your left lower leg warming and relaxing. Your knee, upper leg. Your left leg is warm and heavy. Both of your legs are completely relaxed. So repeat the following relaxing statements in your mind, imagining each one. My arms and legs are warm. My arms and legs are heavy. My arms and legs are very warm and very heavy. My heart rate is slow and regular. My heartbeat is slowing comfortably. My forehead is cool. My arms and legs are warm and heavy. My heartbeat is slow and steady. My forehead is cool. My arms and legs are very warm, relaxed. My arms and legs are so heavy and relaxed. heartbeat is steady, slow, relaxed. My forehead is smooth. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. So now it is time to reawaken your body from this autogenic session. So start to feel your mind becoming more alert. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And raise your arms above your head, stretching all the way down to your toes. And just gently open your eyes. Roll onto your side. And bring yourself up to sitting in your own time. Well done, and thank you for joining me in this session.